most importantly, premised on the legal framework concerning their mandate and also the mandate of the Electoral Commission. So we've been engaging with the leadership of the various police security services in an effort to appreciate one another and to emphasize the point when it comes to managing elections and ensuring that all the materials and what is required is in place is the mandate of the Electoral Commission. However, the Electoral Commission also recognizes that when it comes to matters of law and order, maintenance of law and order, we have a constitutionally mandated agency or body whose responsibility it is to do that. But because the need for law and order and stability in an electoral cycle is so paramount, the Commission has to work hand in hand with the Uganda Police Force in order to work out a methodology or a system or a way of ensuring that the electoral environment is preserved, law and order are observed and upheld by all stakeholders. So it's not true to say that the Electoral Commission does not make effort to put in check the security services in as far as the execution of their mandate is concerned in an electoral environment. So we have held several meetings with them, and we shall continue to do that. On Friday, I'm supposed to meet all the DPCs and all the regional police commanders at Uganda Police Headquarters. I've just been informed when I was here. We are going to discuss with them how to manage effectively the LOC1 and LOC2 elections which are going to take place in the entire country. So I want to assure the people of Uganda, the Electoral Commission takes measures and steps to ensure that security play their expected role and leave matters concerning the management and conduct of elections to the Uganda Electoral Commission. We have embarked on engaging with the people through radio talk shows, with my field people, that is the returning officers in the various districts. We have had so many radio talk shows since we launched this program, the roadmap for the administrative units elections. We are also engaging with the other groups, other stakeholders. As I said, on Friday we are having a meeting with all the district police commanders and regional police commanders in the entire country, who are going to be directly in charge of ensuring law and order prevails and that there is stability in the villages where these elections are going to take place. So the fear for violence is indeed there, if I may so, because many people have expressed the concern that if security does not do their work effectively, there is likely to be violence in some areas. But the main people who can prevent violence are the people themselves, the residents in the villages where these elections are going to take place. And I've told them on the various media channels have appeared that, look, if you disrupt an election in your village, you destroy the register of the residents, which is the register for voters. It means whereas other villages will go ahead and conduct the elections, your village will not conduct the elections. And mind you, the elections for administrative units are both at LOC1 and LOC2. And in our roadmap we have said after elections for the LOC1 are concluded, then we go to elections for LOC2. Now the composition of the voters for LOC2 or parish level executive committee are the elected leaders at the village level, the 11 member executive committee at the village level. So if village X did not have elections because of chaos, because of violence and destruction of the register, then we want to wait for them when we are going to the next phase of the parish elections in that village or in that parish. So it means this village, we might miss out on those elections, and the other villages which had peaceful elections will proceed. So the first appeal we are making is the people of Uganda, all the residents who are willing to become members of the village councils and are going to elect members of the village executive committee, which is the governorship committee, on the 28th, 23rd, first of all 23rd to begin with for women, then 28th for LOC1. If you are willing, if you want your village to have a proper governance in place, please say no to violence. And anyone who tries to sow confusion or tries to cause violence, hand him or her to the Uganda police post so that that person is dealt with in accordance with the law. Secondly, the other engagement, as I would say, is to engage Uganda police force. We want to work out the modalities of ensuring law and order, peace and stability remain prevail in any given area. We want you, the people, to assist us and point out that in this particular area, something is likely to happen, so that attention and focus is put on that area by the security services in ensuring that there is no chaos and there is no disruption or violence in those areas. But I want to watch, but given the enthusiasm the people have shown by what we have seen during this registration exercise, it means the people of Uganda want elections for these LOC1, LOC2 to take place as quickly as yesterday. And therefore we are telling them, fine, you want these elections? Yes. You want your village committees? Yes. Can you please ensure there is peace and stability in your area, in your village? Let there be no disruption or chaos. And anyone who tries to bring chaos or disruption at a polling station, let him or her be handed over to the police. You should not deal with her. Don't take the law in your own hands and deal with this offender or suspect. No, hand him over to the law enforcement agencies. So, and we want to thank the media. The media has been very, very instrumental in spreading this message. When you conduct this kind of interview, when you attend press conferences and so on, you have been very instrumental. I want to thank the media. You are very instrumental in spreading the gospel or the message of peace, the message of good conduct, the message of civility, and the message of abiding by the law.